Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We are playing a massive map of United States of America and a tiny sliver of Canada, and there is a city or two down here in Mexico as well. But we have been moving some passengers in the last episode. We have set up passenger routes on the Great Lakes. We have a couple of routes here, and there is a lot of people waiting. I haven't let it run almost anything since the last episode, so we just need to continue, let them space out a little bit, and then we see if we need to add more ships on there. Today, I'm gonna lay down some track, and we're gonna ship passengers from the Great Lakes down to Florida, actually. And I've started to prepare a little bit. As you can see, I've added a bus stop here. So we're gonna have a station here. And then we're gonna head down to Cleveland. We're gonna have, let's see where I plan this. We're gonna have a stop down here. I think actually here on that side. So we're gonna go down there, then down to Columbus. We're gonna have a stop in Cincinnati. We're gonna turn off to Huntington, then Staunton. I've actually set up a tram, 2 tram lines, one for Charlotte, one for Columbia, and the meeting point is here. So we're gonna have a joint station for these two. Then we're gonna head down to Jacksonville, Orlando, and stop in Miami. I'm thinking we're gonna continue another one from Miami to branch off here. We're probably gonna have one over here and one that goes up here. I know I was talking about building something from Chicago. We will do that also, or we have another in Detroit that goes down through Fort Wayne, Indianapolis, St. Louis, and all that, or down here. And then we could also connect these cities, maybe even Seattle. So Seattle, Helena, Deadwood, Sioux Falls, Des Moines, Chicago, Cleveland, Buffalo, and then up here. We'll see. We start with one line. And I think it's going to be a little bit hard to make money of those. That's why it's good to have the oil and other freight lines going. I also got a tip from one of you guys who commented that Cincinnati has 2 factories, and we should definitely send things to them and start using them. But not today. Today we will start shipping passengers, and here is where we will start. Now I think this is an end station. It feels like that, so I will build it as an end station, and let's prepare for a couple of more just in case. We're gonna have a lot on here, so let's do 240. Let's flip it around here, and we are gonna pop it next to the bus stop there. If I can get it to work. Okay, let's do maybe there. Let's do a time lapse and start building. Alright, we are ready to throw on some passenger trains. There was one hell of a bunch of stops. I don't know how many it was. But first I want to throw some trains on here. So we have got a few new ones. Last time we got the Atlantic. It makes 100. Do we want to go this, or should we go? I'm thinking let's go with the Morgul. And we go with these, since we have no idea what the capacity is. We will upgrade as soon as we can. But let's go. We add a couple till that goes poor. So if we do that, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 6. I don't know. It feels better. Capacity 96. Let's buy it, put it on the line, and I just named it Miami Detroit Express. We can name it. If someone has a better name, please let me know. Maybe there is a real actual train line that goes this way and has another name. We'll see. So here it comes, or she. It's quite beautiful, actually. Let's just make sure that I'm using both tracks, because sometimes it doesn't happen. So that looks good. And I'm not sure how many trains we should have on here. It depends completely how many people that will start using this. So we actually have a passenger. Let's wait. Let's turn around and pick up that one as well. So we should have 2 now. Oh, 6. This might be popular. And then everyone will jump off in Orlando. They're just gonna do short distances maybe. Let's tag along this one. And I'm gonna buy trains every now and then. Let's say I buy a train every other stop we do. And then we see how that will do. We have some people waiting. Are they going off? 3 went off. But since, yeah, maybe it's probably waiting to go the other way. So we have 3 people who were lazy and didn't want to take the bus. I've also upgraded and went through all of these. I think the condition on everything is at least good. So I've changed most of the city loops that had horse carriages. I've changed those to buses. So we haven't reached max speed yet. We are at the second station. We will buy a second train. And we can see in these new ones there are a lot of people waiting here in where we built the tram. So we see how many who want to leave the city. It's actually quite a few. 14 want to go back to where we are coming from, and 5 is gonna head on north. And I think this is it's almost double than that. We'll see. But that is a short one. Yeah, we will buy the next train at Staunton. Yeah, look at all these people. How many did I buy here? I think, yeah, we have 4 trams on each. But I say I can easily double this right away. Alright, back on the train. The more people we can move around in the cities, hopefully they will go to other cities as well. Whoops. We have a couple of tunnels here. So let's have a look. It looks pretty awesome. And we are in Staunton. Look at all the people. Let's pause a bit. What do we have? We only have 2, but there are so many people. Let's buy 2 more. It's pretty long line. So we'll see. We will add more if needed. And now in Staunton, we should buy a 3rd train. We had around 260 million when we started building. I think, or was it 270? I don't know. But so it cost around somewhere between 25 and 35 million to build this train line. Look at all these people. 40. I think we will need maybe larger trains or more wagons on. This isn't full yet, but this is just the first run so far. Huntington doing well. Looks like a lot of people there. More people there as well. I didn't look and see if we reached top speed. But we will soon when we upgrade the trains. It's just 1906 so far. And it looks like you might want more on here. Let's add 2 more. And then we have a look at the train. Is it full? No, not yet. But I think it's time to buy another train. Should we just have a quick look how it looks down here? So there is people waiting. There is huge amount of people waiting. Even more there, but we haven't had any train going back yet, so we will pick them up. 30, almost 40 in each direction. So our train is full. Columbus, not so many people. I think the station almost reaches the whole city, so maybe we don't even need internal loop there. Or local, I think is the proper name, right? We're heading up to Pittsburgh. Yeah, I think I said when I started this that it would be pretty hard to make money, but what I meant is this early in the game, since the trains are not that good. We can have a quick look. Yeah, we're not making any money yet, and we need to buy another train. So I'm thinking at least 8, maybe 10 trains on here. If we're gonna have with this capacity. We might even need to increase capacity with it and have even more trains, maybe 12. Yeah, I think everyone is waiting to go back, or most of them, right? 95. We're in Cleveland. A lot of people is waiting to go by ship. So I wonder if we kind of killed the passenger traffic between Cleveland and Detroit. Well, they still want to go to Buffalo and Toronto, probably. No, there's still people going to Detroit from Cleveland by boat, so it's working. And we are approaching the end destination. And I connected this to this terminal because I'm thinking maybe I use another line going up here. So we could have changed that later on as well, but I was thinking a little bit beforehand. And then it's probably too much with 4 terminals here. We might change these to cargo terminals. So you are heading back. Let's buy another train and let's have a look at that. All the way down here. Don't have that many waiting. We're still 20. We have more going the other way, and it will take a while, but we will come. We will come for you. So I guess this might be... yeah, it's almost full already. So I'm gonna go with this train down south and buy more trains on here, and then we need to do a little bit of investigation and see if we need to upgrade the trains right away. $133. It's really full. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, there is a lot of passengers here. It's here and here. Are we making any money? We are. Alright, let's add 4 more on here. That is good. That is good. I say we're okay. This looks good as well. Are we making any money here? Nope. So maybe... but this was the one that I added 2 more. That is going empty. Let's sell that. That is going empty as well. Sell that. Well, we kind of needed to collect people from here to the station. Let's have a look. How many people are waiting down here? 16. Yeah, I think we need... well, you haven't even got to Jacksonville yet. Let's wait a little bit. So where is our southbound train? Are you train number 12? I think you are. What do we have? Yeah, this is the one. So let's buy a new one in Huntington. Train number 8. We're leaving 79 people behind. But there is another train for you. Do we have any that will... yeah, there are a few. It's actually going off. And it looks like the extra buses did the trick. And then... yeah. There are 14. This train is going up. Let's buy another one. So I think we will start with 10 trains on here. And then we let it run for maybe a year. And we see if we need to add more. We'll probably upgrade it pretty quickly. Well, we have a lot of people here. Oh, that was mediocre. Let's upgrade those while we're at it. There we go. Now let's buy train number 10. $222. Wanna go down to Miami. Maybe take a bus over here and then take a ship to New Orleans. But you will soon be able to go there by train. There were over 30 people that jumped ship, that went off this train. So I guess they are going over here. Some are actually walking into town. But it looks like most of them will use that. And we are back in Miami. So first train back 781,000. This train did a profit. The whole line, not yet, but pretty close. So we need all these trains to come down here and try and empty these. So where are you? You are... Did I forgot to buy a train here? There's a long distance between the trains, but that is full. And next one is coming here. You are almost full, and I think you will... No, you're good, but you're gonna be full very soon. So should we do an upgrade right away? Throw on the Atlantics. They will go a little quicker, a little faster, and we can add more passengers on there. Let's have a look. Atlantic, 100. These 110. They weighed a lot, but I think it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 4 more capacity than the other train. So 6, 7, and 8. Let's do that. 160 capacity. Go. And then we will jump on a train that is about to... Oh, you just left? Did you... Yeah, this is full. Pullmans is the name of the wagons. Now let's see, will they come over 75 kilometers an hour? I'm thinking so. Almost there. And we are going faster than the last train in a way. So we have 169 waiting. And there was actually over 60 that left the train. Where did they go? Here they come. So I guess we will have a huge amount of passengers that want to go. Yeah, we needed that upgrade. So now I will let it run for a while. And we can also have a look on our other lines so it looks okay. I'm just gonna bring this back home to Miami. And we have 40 waiting now. There are a few waiting, but it's not that much. And 1.2 million. Yeah, that's when we bought the train. So we will let them run a little bit and we will have a look here. 65 waiting. There are no crowded terminals or cargo hubs. We have some fuel here, but trucks are coming in, so I think we're good. Are we doing any money on this? We're not, so we're having too many on here. So let's sell. Should we sell those 4 mediocre? And then we can upgrade these since they are probably soon needed for upgrade. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, we only have 2 on here. We are making money. Let's double the capacity on this line. Everything looks good here. You're coming in. I've upgraded these trains before this. I think it was this episode. And as we can see, he is actually waiting. And next train is coming there. So let's sell this one. We have at least 1 too many. So let's do that. He will need to stop a little bit, but they will spread out. And I think we're good. How is it with our ships? We could change to the new ones, but I think we'll wait. That looks good. Not too crowded here. That looks good. Here looks a little crowded, but not with with full terminals. It's just too many trucks maybe. Let's remove 1 each. We have another ship coming in there. So let's have a look at our tools line. This looks, well, this is crowded, but we can't add more trucks on here. And I don't think, let's click on a truck. I don't think we have any newer. They are actually mediocre, so let's upgrade. While we're there, we will just have to wait for better times, so they aren't inventing newer trucks. You are coming in. It looks like you will wait a little bit, but it's not that much. And we can't add more on here, so we will keep it. Passenger, Are we doing any money here yet? Almost. Every other year. A little bit. Yeah, we can actually remove half. Should we remove one? Let's remove the one with the least. I think it's actually you. Let's do that. And then we have this one. No, not really. Number 2. No, not really. But I don't want to remove any. We need at least 2 ships on each. I guess we're making the people happy. We have a lot of passengers here. Here and here. Let's upgrade. And we add 2 more. We now have 8. This looks good. I don't remember how many. Yeah, we have 2. We have 2 on here. You have 96. You're coming in and it's not that many waiting. But you are producing almost maximum. We're almost out, but you are coming in with more. Did we... Yeah, that is actually working very well. Oh, we have a little problem here maybe. Or we have 3. Are you coming in with more? Another 19. Yeah, I don't want to throw on too many on here. But we can definitely upgrade and add 1. So as long as they keep this down, it's not that far. So if we give them a little bit, I think that will be enough. So which station was it that was so crowded? It was the tram. Our double super tram. Where did we build that? It was over here. And it looks okay. We're not making any money. 32. Okay, so we can probably remove 2. And we remove 2 from this one as well. Or are you making better? You are actually making. Overview is 4. Well, we can keep them. How is this line looking? It's very... We're not making any money. It's very expensive. But we have been making at least around 40-50 million since we opened that line. But I guess we're not doing any profit from... Oh, what happened? Well, we're actually making profit right now. If we go with trains. Why wasn't it listed here? Oh, did I only have... maybe I only have them on. I don't know. But yeah, we're making 9 million loss on this one. How many are using it? It's... Oh, the capacity is that much. But we had so many waiting. Okay, they are bringing them with them now. Okay, Orlando, Tampa. So upgrade, and we add 2. I guess they're coming by train, and then want to go to Tampa to maybe take this. Are we making any money on this? No. We need to bring more passengers here. Well, this was fun, and I think we will continue. I definitely want to connect New Orleans. So maybe we should do New Orleans, Detroit, and New Orleans, Miami. So we have a triangle here. And then I definitely want to go over the Rockies and connect something. Maybe Seattle to Detroit or something else. If you have suggestions, please let me know in the comments, and we will definitely have a look at that. Well, I think it's definitely time to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.